Welcome back, Harold Osmer, West Hills Wood. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff we're supposed to say right in the beginning of this. Hey, this is a UFO Movie Prop project that found us. This was great. I had to call in my buddy Charles. We had 18 sheets of half-inch plywood to wrangle around and cut into various shapes and whatnot. We needed a lot of parts of similar arrangement, similar size. Actually, they all had to be precise. So we made a model, and then we cut them close, and then used a router to cut everything to the precise dimensions and whatnot, make sure everything was the same. Then comes warp speed to build the thing. Now the base on this is in 4 pieces, so we made our 4 parts, and you have to be able to transport it is the thing. Ultimately, this winds up being 10 feet in diameter and 12 feet tall. That's not 12 feet tall here because we got to put a roof on it yet. Wait till you see that part. So here we go. A lot of staples, not much glue at this point. Just trying to get everything together, and then we had to skin the inside. And the movie guys will do the finish work on the inside with their shiny stuff and reflective things and light panels and whatever else they want to do with it. And here's our 4 pieces with a top, and it all goes together. And I don't know why this video part here got fuzzy or out of focus or whatnot, but I guess you shouldn't drink in the wood shop. Well, of course not. But that's got nothing to do with the focus here. So here's kind of a look inside. Yeah, you can actually stand in here. Again, it's 10 feet diameter. And then you need a roof. The heck is that? Well, that's the center cap for our roof. This is a couple of layers of plywood stacked up with the grooves cut in it. Then we put another layer around it on the top or over the top and then on the bottom as well. And that created these grooves or these slots for our ribs to fit into. So we dry fit them to make sure they were going to work. And then I don't know, is it wet fitting when you put glue on it? Well, I guess it could be. Well, that's what we did. And it's real nice to have room to move around. This is just our 2-car garage wood shop here. And we had room enough to get around it. Mind you, it's 10 feet in diameter, this thing, when it's done. Looks a little octopusy, but it's got quite a lot of extra ribs on it than an octopus. I think that's 8 on an octopus. Yeah. And then we put that ridge around it, and it's actually came out quite solid once this thing is together. And there it is, sitting on the ground. 10 feet in diameter. It's about 2 feet tall by the time we were done with it. And I'm sure they provided plans for us. And then at night, this was way cool. At night when the yard lights came on and it lit up and looked like this. Looked very UFO-y. Great big scary spider thing going on. Of course, we loaded it up and it didn't look so scary anymore. Now it looks like a hamburger prop for a restaurant or something. And that's just the top of it, of course. We had to load our other 4 pieces, the sides, into the truck to move it. And we brought it over to the guy and set it up on his driveway for him. We just kind of pieced these things together because he's going to move it to wherever he needs to move it to be able to shoot this thing. Which would be fun, take it out and shoot it. No, that's not what we're talking about. He shot it with a movie. I don't know what the name of the movie is. I know they're working on it. We did talk not too long ago, and they say the movie's in post-production right now. I don't think it's a blockbuster kind of movie, but, you know, there it is. Here we go. So, this was a good project. Certainly another first for West Hills Wood. We get all kinds of random projects over here. So, hey, this is Harold Osmer, West Hills Wood. Be sure to like and subscribe and send beer.